How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another Canadian video game channel here to continue playing our Sid Meier's Civilization 6 epic length, prince level difficulty Norway campaign, where we have collected enough money to purchase our archaeologists in Spaceport. We've also recently unlocked a new civic, so we'll go ahead with that. Get rapid deployment. We done 10 turns. Is our space center going to be ready in 10 turns? 21 turns. So that'll be okay. That'll be okay. Anything else of massive importance to be dealt with at the moment? I don't think so. We've got our archaeologists who can go and dig up some shipwrecks and some antiquity sites. Are shipwrecks better than antiquity sites? Just in general? Resources. Way down here. Shipwreck. Places artifacts. Shipwreck is a treasure trove. Underwater archaeologists seek to understand the past from it. Salvage divers. Da 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 da. That's just the historical context. It doesn't actually say if they're better or not, so I'm assuming they're basically the same. I feel like they should be better because they're unlocked later in the game. Possibly. I'm suddenly not very confident in how all of this stuff intertwines. And we've just got a ship sailing south, steaming south. And we could probably go ahead and get rid of some of the ships. We don't need a navy at the moment. Then again, popping out a navy in an emergency, especially when we've got like this ironclad armada, which can be upgraded in friendly territory. So let's go ahead and do that. Very nice. To destroy our armada now. Gunborg, we're going to send you, excuse me, home, if we can figure out where that is, to Nidaros, because that'll benefit everybody else. We get to claim our great person. It is a great merchant. There you are. Estee Lauder. And you can go all the way over here, because I feel like it. And you will provide 6 amenities. And you're still mocking us. For whatever reason. Now, Skidsmo should be beyond ecstatic. 13 amenities of 8. Does that apply across the world? You're at 14 of 9. I know Sarpsborg was in trouble. 12 of 9. 10 of 7. They all seem to be doing alright. Who needs orders? You do. Good. Good, good, good. That makes sense. Let's send you here. Good plan, good plan. Almost done with the industrial zone. All good. Could probably upgrade my frigate to a battleship. Privateer to a submarine. Just improve the boats. For no well-explained reason. What are the spies all up to? 3 turns to siphon funds, 2 turns to get to Paris, 4 turns to get to Nidaros, 4 turns to steal a whack ton of money. You would like my perfume. I have 2 perfume. Or 3 perfume. You'll still trade incense for fur and various things. Yeah, alright. You're just trying to be greedy. Yeah, so this gives us a quick overview so we can check to see how all the various cities are doing. Ah, that's my spy and what he's up to. Good, 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 good. Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. Mission history. Oh, we have captured spies. Oh, we can offer them as trade. Ooh. You can have your spy back in exchange for... Is there anything that I have? Is there anywhere I can put any of this stuff? Hold on. Hold on. Is there anywhere I can put any great works? I've got room for a relic and several works of great writing. Okay. So, let's go to Arabia. Let's offer a trade. That's not good. A bit of cash and your spy, and you will give me a great piece of writing. Yep. Done with that. China. What did China have that I could possibly want? Jade would be nice. Silk, truffles, silver, some gold per turn, perhaps. All the gold per turn. You definitely can't afford that. No idea what you can't afford, but it won't be that. Jade. Offers blocking deal. Yeah, you're not going to want to give me any of this. And you're not going to want to give me, like, some pathetic city. You have nothing you're willing to trade. Well, then you're not getting him. Brazil! And you don't get him either. Japan. Really? Yeah, alright. Gets me a couple more great pieces of art in the amphitheater in Sarpsborg. Put them in Oslo. Oslo's doing better. Put these in Oslo. Oslo is more popular. I mean, there's no major benefit to doing that. But there you go. Yes. And then you can go ahead and come back out here. And be alert. Yeah, that's alright. That was a good turn. Didn't realize all those spies were just kept in lockdown up here. We could trade them back out. That's alright. None of my spies have been captured. Some of them have died. None of them have been captured. Let's excavate an artifact. Yes. What'll it be? From Lisbon. And this is an industrial artifact. Right. Okay, industrial level artifacts. Those I definitely won't be able to use. I've impressed him with my scientific research. Good. I'm glad somebody likes it. Oof. Oddvar. Egypt has done a thing. France has denounced China. France has warned India about not being spying enough. Plenty of stuff going on. Speaking of spies, what are my guys up to? Eindride the Elder is about to arrive in Paris. Eindride the Junior is about to receive some money in a turn or two. Good stuff. Good stuff. Bandar Brunei Ironclad. Jerusalem. Yeah, nuclear fusion. Working on it. Working on it. I'm going to have to steal that one from the French, but I'm working on it. Definitely, definitely. Alright, so you've already got a wicked chance at pulling that off. So just go straight for it. And you head on down to here. And excavate artifact. See what we got. Brussels! Industrial era Brussels. It's a doubloon. Not bad. And we have some envoys to send. Good, good, good. Let's see what we need here. We can put Lisbon back on side. And Lisbon's benefits are... Traders are immune to being plundered. I'm not at war, so that's really not that important. Seoul. Eureka when I reach a new era. I don't think I'm going to do that anytime soon, am I? I'm already in the information era. So that's not helpful. Amsterdam I won't get anywhere near. I could get back Preslav. I could get back Valletta, which is also not important. None of them are really that important. Alright, so... Extra production in industrial zones when producing wonders, buildings, and districts. Could do with some of that, yeah. Is there anyone else that's in a position to be bumped up and get some benefit? Valletta, 6. Extra production encampments and producing units, sure. Confirm placement. There are no city-states that are really that necessary. I think that's been around since before the industrial era, so maybe we don't send you there. Because I really want to make sure I get another industrial era thing. Don't know where to put you. Any other shipwrecks that would be useful, potentially? I could always send you over here. There's a lot of shipwrecks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like these ones are going to be all about me fighting the barbarians, but this one is probably the same thing. But maybe it's worthwhile. There's also an antiquity site down here. That might be useful. I mean, like, I want to get the nearest ones on the one hand and be like, I'll just take what I can get and try and trade with people. If anybody has any relics, you know. But on the other hand, it's like, well, maybe I try and just get the bits and pieces that I feel will be most relevant, most likely to be decent. I don't know. Not sure what the best way to pull that off is. Is my tourism going down? I think my tourism's going down. What's going on here? Congo have moved in. Saladin has a pretty high thing going on. And Eindride the Younger seems to have pulled off his heist, earning a promotion. Linguist sounds good. Just speeds you up. What is this? Oslo? Let's work on the research, and we will just buy you a workshop for now. That will do. Who needs orders? You need, of course, you need orders. Yeah, alright. Just head over here. We'll just pick up this one and hope for the best. Dagmar. The wonderful Dagmar. If it turns out to be an industrial era artifact, that would be great. If it turns out to be classical, also great. So I think that's part of these ones. Not these ones. These ones. I've got classical, medieval. So if I picked up another classical, well, that's Renaissance, and that's industrial. Oh, so it already doesn't matter. So much heartache, so much pain to try and successfully arrange my artifacts. And as far as I know, the United States are the only other civilization who've pursued archaeology at all. Oof. That does make it a little difficult. Just a bit. A little difficult. So what are the benefits that these things give me? That gets Gold Campus, that gets transport of land units between aerodrome districts that contain airports. And that was a success! Eindride again? No. Yes? Oh, you're looking for a mission. Eindride is looking for a mission. Alright, so you're here. You've got 26 more turns. It'll be 9 turns for you to siphon funds. You've got a really good chance of pulling this off. So do that. Gunborg is back in Nidaros. Where do we need to put you to keep things safe? Nidaros is a bit spread out, unfortunately. We'll have you counter spy the neighborhood. Yeah, that'll protect a lot. The market covers a bit. This would cover a bit. This would cover a bit. None of them are really close enough to each other to be all that desirable, but I know people are going after me intelligence, so we'll put you there. You can go ahead and climb up on shore, extract the final artifact, which will be classical era. Oh, that's good. That's useful. And Ulf has earned a promotion. No, none of those are overly interesting for me, but let's take Disrupt Rocketry. My alliances have all expired, so we'll need to go and improve those, and we are culturally dominant over China again. So, that's a thing. Hojo! Declare friendship. You welcome it. Good. Yeah, you're starting to not view that quite the same way, though. An alliance. That is acceptable. Good. Victoria. Yeah. Are you still friends with... You're still friends with Hojo and Catherine. You don't like America. Surprise, surprise. You like Congo? Nobody likes Congo. You strange person. Set up an alliance. And Catherine. Yeah, who am I friends with that you don't like? Is it... Oh, it's not America. Oh, it's Hojo. You're at war with Hojo. Well, that's not going to stop me from forming an alliance with you. Now, very quickly... Yeah, you hate everyone. You've denounced everyone. Oh, no, that was Congo. Yes, Congo is a declared friend of the Japanese and Arabians, and friendly with Victoria. Hates everyone else. Interesting. Interesting. So that's all of you dealt with. Just a quick check-in on the tab here. Ulf is awaiting assignment. Eindride the Elder is stealing a tech boost in 10 turns. Eindride the Younger is siphoning funds from China. Good. Good. That's because of all the tax dodgers hiding in China. That's why we're sending spies, so to get the money back. Alright. Gandhi is friendly. Scythia is friendly. We could take that a step forward and form alliances with them, but meh. And yeah, going to the Great Works. We'll want to swap that around with a longsword. And we'll get the theming bonus in Oslo. I've been denounced, oh no! What horrible things await? What's that? Who built what? The Eiffel Tower. Good, it wasn't the Opera House. It's all I care about, is the Opera House. It's the only one. What's it even good for? Could you go away? Thank you. Right, back to you. You're still sitting in a good situation. You got 17 turns, you can steal some more money. Steal quite a bit of money. Quite a bit of money. Yeah, do that. Good stuff. And culturally dominant over Egypt now. So if we go... Wrong one. We go in here. 316 versus 236, 244, 214. We have 141 visiting tourists of the 372 that we need. I do believe that puts us over a third of the way. Very nice. And 141? 141. That puts us over, culturally dominant over these three. With the next one on the chopping block being Tomris at 166 currently. It will go up. I don't know what culturally dominant bonuses provide, but there you go. There's some bonus of some description. Maybe in trade routes? Is there a benefit from that? Ooh. We'll find someone that I'm actually culturally dominant over. Cleopatra? Yes, Cleopatra was a new one, but that's just due to trade routes and increased diplomatic due to trade routes. The trade routes are good, yes, I will agree. We also want to set up trade routes with Senna and Racadet. And once that's done, the spare trade route can go somewhere. America, maybe? Maybe set them up to trade with, who's next? Scythia? Just trade with Scythia at random. Kabul? Not really going to be worried about Kabul. Alright, so... Kumasi? What's a great writer? How are we doing on that old friend? Oh boy. Not a lot of great anythings left. Not a lot of great anythings left. Right. Probably not going to be able to manage some of those. It's unfortunate, but nothing we can do about it. What we can do is move the sword and the aspis, so we get our theming. Oh, it says 1 of 3 when I've got 2 classical artifacts in there. But let's go ahead and swap those around. Themed! Boom! Now this has artifacts from all different eras. Okay, so Catherine. Let's start with Pedro. What do you have for great works? Nothing. Hojo. What do you have for great works? Just a piece of writing. Victoria. What? Nothing. Cleopatra. A relic. No. Saladin. I know you've got stuff, but I know it's mostly writings and sculptures and relics, and you would want quite a significant payout. Congo. You've got a couple of sculptures. France. You've got a sculpture. Gandhi. You've got nothing. Scythius. Got the Holy Grail. Teddy. I know you've got stuff, but ancient, medieval. I've got medieval, Renaissance, industrial. So we're not going to find anything there that helps us out. And you have nothing. So if I want more relics, I'm going to have to get them myself. The old-fashioned way. By building more archaeological museums. I can only build one more. I've got cultural theater squares in every city. And I've already built an art museum in Skedsmo. So I've got one chance left without building another city to gather some artifacts from various eras. Look at the little construction. Ah, I love it. It's tacked on right to the seaside resort. Like, that's just amazing. Right? You go to the resort, you have a good time there. You go to the opera house. Right across the bay, you can see the great lighthouse of Skedsmo. It just tried to shift me around. Let's see how the spies are up to. Spies are not going to be coming in for a little while, but that's alright. Spies are doing alright. What kind of boost do I want to get? Own 3 tanks. I could try to get that one done. Do you guys count as 2 tanks if I upgrade you to tanks? And then purchase a tank. Does that not count? No, you want 3 individual tanks? Right, I could try and do that. I can also try and get that one, and that one. And I'm currently working on getting that one and that one. We'll have to steal that one, if I'm even going to be able to manage that. Oh well. How much is it for a tank anyways? What do they cost? They're $26.75. So a couple turns, I'll have the cashola for that. Build a Spaceport district. I'm working on it. It's almost done. Build 3 airports. That's gonna take a while. That is unfortunate. Definitely won't be building 3 airports anytime soon. Should probably put the emphasis on not worrying about this one's or these guys, because that's just, I'm almost done that tree. I'm almost done with the civics. Should be putting my focus on getting all this stuff done. Just try and catch up scientifically. Although as soon as the spaceport is done, I'll be able to do some of the good stuff there. Let's see what the tourism's like. We got some tourism.
There may be no forgiveness for polyester. A good plan violently executed right now is far better than a perfect plan executed next week.
Cool stuff, cool stuff. And yeah, we're saying no tourism. Hold on. Slight tourism at the Cristo Redento. Still lots of tourism at the Holy Site. Huge amount of tourism in the Theatre Square. Some slight tourism in the Theatre Square. Some slight tourism in Skedsmo. Massive tourism over in Oslo. Very nice. Research and development. We won't be fighting a fighter, so we'll go ahead and get that right away. We'll try and pull off lasers and stealth technology through spies. We're about to have nuclear fusion through spies. And we're going to try and own 3 tanks, given enough time. We also need to choose a Civic, which is Space Race. It's got 15 turns until it's... Dang! I'm only going to be able to cut off 7 or 8 turns at best, and it's going to take 11 for that to finish. Rats! That's not going to be done in time. You just come over here and you just hang out until I can build another tank, and then you can form an army and the other tank can get lost, because that's how it's going to be. That is how it's going to be. So the one guy's doing counter spying. That is Gunborg. He's performing counter spy operations. Now, if he can actually catch somebody, that would earn him a rank up, some experience. That would be good stuff. Trade route has been settled in Bandar Brunei. Very nice. Catherine and Seoul have made peace, because Catherine and Japan have made peace. All good stuff. Good stuff. And we're up to 334 tourism. Which means if we go... Wrong button. Get out of here. Yeah, we've got 499 domestic tourists, so everyone else needs to get 500. And we need 376 to beat Saladin into submission. And we're at 145. Cleopatra's gotten beyond our control again. Are there buildings I can purchase that would benefit the sciencey things in any of these cities? Not you. Not the sciencey things. The tourism-y bits. I don't think the zoo, the broadcast center would be a good thing to have, but I think you're building it, so that'll be done very soon. Skedsmo, I don't think there's anything for you. Right, Oslo, you were trading with Bandar Brunei. Let's trade you over to Sarpsborg. We'll trade from Sarpsborg. You just hang on here. In a turn or two, you will be done. We can replace you, or we can build a new tank, just to have the 3 tanks to get the boost on the thing. And then you'll actually want to be sitting in the spaceport to prevent people from disrupting our rocketry attempts as we launch a satellite and do all of that sciencey stuff to get a science victory. Because yes, you've built a spaceport, you've researched rocketry. And you are prepared. You are ready to launch a satellite. Who do we have that's good at screwing up that sort of stuff? It's not Eindred. It's not Eindred. It could be Eindred. Eindred the Lesser. And Ulf. I think I gave one of them the disrupt rocketry thing. Send them to the Congo spaceport and just mess everything up for them. That wouldn't be a terrible thing at all. Wouldn't be a terrible thing at all. And I think we're allowed to have another spy at this point. Oop, something's happened. Production! Broadway? Yeah, I wouldn't get this atomic air civic boost. We'll get room for music, writing, extra culture. That doesn't sound that great. Same with you. Not that great. We could produce a spy. That'll take a while. Work on the research lab. Work on the research lab. Mr. Trader, let us look at trading to Lisbon. Yeah, Lisbon. Lisbon's a good route for just earning that money. Dollar bills, y'all! What do you want? A Eureka for nuclear fusion? Yeah, me too. Can you wait 4 turns? Thanks. It's Norwegian Trader, and there's Homs and Stoke-upon-Trent and Okayama. Boulogne. All cities and places where I could have put cities, but I didn't because I'm very slow at expanding. Very slow at expanding. Old growth woods. Nidaros. Could cut the woods down. That would give a production bonus to the spaceport. Maybe not a terrible idea. Maybe not a great idea either. And we're culturally dominant over China. That seems to be happening on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off, repeatedly. China's up to 151. We are at 152. Cleopatra's at 171. We're at 152 of 377. getting good. We're getting good. We're approaching that halfway mark. And the game seems to think that we're closer than halfway, at least from this perspective. Third, scientifically, with only 60 of... You have 65 technologies research? Is that all of them? Hold on. No. No, not all of them. Although you may very well be trying to get future tech. Oh, I guess you wouldn't be able to do that. Oh, who needs housing? Skedsmo? Oh, really? There's like nowhere to put that. You're also working on this for the next, I don't know how long. I could replace the seaport with a farm. That would provide some housing. Without getting in the way of building the Sydney Opera House, which I really don't want to stop. Some people, hey? Just no respect. No respect. What's that get us? Rocket artillery and mobile SAMs. Cool things, very cool things. What to do next? What do we got around here? Submarines. Yeah, we could upgrade you for... Well, we probably have the money to do it, regardless of what it's going to cost. And we could give you a research lab that you're building. Or a factory. Let's give you a factory. Any buildings that you are going to be needing? Nothing dramatic. What are the spies doing? We're gonna get some funds out of China. Very nice. Get another level up there. Tourism is doing good. Culture board, 152. 151, 171. Yeah, we've not grown them that fast. And I have been denounced because I'm friends with their enemies. That's better. I didn't need all of that. That's much better. Now I don't have to scroll. Good, good, good. You have no visiting tourists. Wow. Something just happened. Was that to do with the science victory? Yes. They would be in a good position to pull that off now, wouldn't they? Yes, yes, yes. Domination victory. Religious victory. 2 of 12, 2 of 12, 2 of 12, 2 of 12, 1 of 12, 1 of 12. 0! We've pulled off nothing. We aren't even Protestant ourselves. And so we've pulled in some money. And you have bonus to all mission speeds are done fast. None of these are overly impressive. Sabotage, production, recruit partisans. I don't even know what recruit partisans is good for. Alright, we'll give you that one, see if that's something we want to do in the future. But now we've got a small little pile of money. Maybe we can go ahead and get you... Nope, hangars, but too expensive. Ooh, but should we have the money for a tank? No, not yet. Another turn, another turn. Would the turns process faster if I was in a different view? What is the 17 there for? Is that till growth? And I don't know. Yeah, if I was here, would the turns process faster from here? I feel like they wouldn't. Oh, those are pretty. That's nice to look at. Ah, that's all right. Yeah, it's quite adorable. Artwork. Oh, it's very nice. I can tell you, they could do with a better symbol for an aqueduct and a neighborhood. I mean, they've got barracks, they've got economic, industrial, scientific, spaceport under construction. Ivory camp, entertainment district. Ah, yeah, this is quite pretty. Quite pretty. Let's see how Oslo looks on here. Little seaport. Yeah. Oh, that's quite nice. Quite nice. Sarpsborg. See how the marsh looks. Oh, that's pretty. It's a different graphical style, but it's still quite nice. Still quite nice. Whereas this view is a bit more 3D. Probably a bit more graphically intensive as well. So let's see here. Yeah, averaging, 1 or 2 frames more in this view over this view. That's a bit of a drop. I actually do like the way this one looks. Oh yeah, you can still get to the edge of the map. Oh! Right. We've boosted fusion. Good. We're staying in this mode for a little while. Eindride, you are in Paris. And you can go ahead and steal a boost on lasers. That sounds good. Because your boosts are scientific related. Good, go ahead with that. Eindride the Younger. Ready to steal more money, I guess? Because what are your benefits? Recruit partisans. I guess that would be a neighborhood thing, hey? How does that work? Well, for now, we'll have you siphon some more funds, because you can get that done before your sources run out. You've got good odds pulling that off. And we've got an envoy with Jerusalem, and an envoy with Lisbon. Lisbon still isn't on site, but we've boosted nuclear fusion. And we'll go ahead and pop back out of that particular view. And is there anything else that is in desperate need of attention? Oh, look at that. They've got the floor in. They put the floor in. There's progress being made. It's very nice. It's very nice. I love the details. Love all the little details. It's fantastic. Oop, defenses have gone up over there. We're almost on the spaceport, which means we're almost on the space race. Because it'll be within boost to finish range by the time that goes off. People are in alliances, that's fine. And you don't really have room for an airport unless we get rid of mines. Or a seaport. Not a seaport. That is a resort. Seaside resort. Oh, but we do have the money for that tank. So we can purchase that tank, which will boost composites. And then we can put them together into a tank army. That's good. Ooh, right. Now's the time. Buy the tank. Buy the tank. Buy the tank. I need to buy another tank. Nope, there it is. Got the boost. It just didn't pop up. There it is. Hello! Good, good, good. Now you form an army. And you can go away. You are not necessary. Good, good, good. So everything else is steal it, and we're working on lasers. Or, yeah, aluminum mine, however you would like to say it, and the globalization civic. As far as the civics go, we're going to finish that off right quick, and then we can push on for the globalization civic. Social media is already boosted, so that won't take terribly long to do. That's good. That's good. How is a tank thing anyways? 97 strength, that's not bad. Tank armies are pretty good. Artillery have better bombard strength, but worse melee strength. And the guys over here have decent range strength and decent melee strength. And you really need an upgrade. But that will have to wait until I care about you in any way, shape, or form. Because you are not that important. Unfortunate, but true. You got medieval walls? You've only got medieval walls. Haven't we ever produced your... Can I not produce Renaissance walls? Because I've gone like too far. And now they don't matter. Well, that's interesting. Or can they only... No. Oh, we're trading with Valletta. That's nice. Or Valletta's going right through us to Hypertibad, but I feel like they would have better routes other ways. So, not bad, not bad. We do need to produce that spy, our fifth and final spy. No idea of anybody spying on us. None of our allies are spying on us, which is a bit of a change. It's a good change, but it's still a bit of a change. Norwegian trader. Japanese settler. Nothing is picking up. Brand new city. Brand new city. Won't pick up the new religion. I guess I'm going to have to settle for Jerusalem being the only religion. Saladin built Broadway. Good. It's not mine. It wasn't mine. It wasn't mine. 30 turns. 30 more turns. We're going to be quite a ways into the game. Another 30 turns. And we definitely won't see that finish today. But 30 more turns and we will finish with the Skizmo Opera House. And this was Ulf stole some money. And Ulf's benefit is to disrupt rocketry. Which he can do. So let's go ahead and give him another buff. None of those are amazing. Take the sabotage, sure. That money will be helpful when I remember to spend it on something. How the great people's situation. Ah, they're all gone. They're all gone. Yep. Could try to save up some cash to buy the artist or the musician. That would provide sculptures. I don't think I have anywhere to put sculptures. No, I think that takes a different kind of building. What is it? Can an art museum hold a sculpture? Maybe. I don't know. That's themed. Oslo is themed. That's good stuff. We're up to 3 of the 34. How are we doing on the old tourism-y setup? We're at 160 tourists visiting. We are not building those up nearly as fast as I would hope. We are slowing everyone else down because we're building up our domestic tourism quite thoroughly, quite heavily and substantially. Very nice. It's very nice. Can I destroy great works of art? Like this thing?
Villains, while I nod.
Yeah, you're an industrial artifact. Is there... I don't think I can. And that makes sense. You wouldn't really want to destroy a great work of art. Who needs orders? Is it my turn? Is it just Ulf? Choose a mission. Go mess up the rocketry. That sounds like a good thing to do. Particularly when they've already launched a satellite and they're working on the moon landing. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's a couple of American spies. Japanese traders. Norwegian traders, Norwegian privateers, yeah. Oh. 5 turns till the space race is done, and in 1 turn we'll finish our spaceport. And yeah, we'll have you cancel your mission so we can move you over to the spaceport ASAP. So we can try and get that one under production. Get our own satellite up. An enemy spy has siphoned almost $2,000 from Oslo. You've got to be kidding me. Ugh. I mean, like, as far as I can tell, that's just money that's like generated out of nothing when you do it. Like, it doesn't seem to hurt the other player in any way, shape, or form. Unless it just increases the expenses in the city by some amount that's hard to detect over time.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Alright, so do we want increase our tourism? Where is it? Yeah, increase tourism from Great Works of Music. 200% tourism from Great Works of Music. How are our Great Works? That's not a huge plus. We've got 2 of them. They're not that amazing. We've got room for some more great writing as well. Maybe that's not worth worrying about. Gunborg. Cancel your mission. Counter spy in the spaceport. Now, let's see here. I believe what I'm looking for down here. Manhattan Project and Launch Earth Satellite. Those are projects. You cannot purchase projects, so we'll have to do it this way. Let's go ahead and get globalization done. Nice and quick. Quick as you like. Trader has been created with Curitiba. Curitiba. That's there, so now we can trade you through to Senna, I think. Yeah, the map's a little crowded, but we'll figure out where they need to go. It's all good. All good. Oh, something happened. A spy from Arabia was killed during the Siphon Missions Fund in Oslo. Right. Oh boy. What a mess trying to dash in at the last second and resurrect some of this stuff. I want to be trading with Egypt, I believe, because trading to Ra Cadet is the ultimate plan. And now it takes a completely different route. And it skips Otsu and goes through there. Well, so much for all that work. Might as well trade with Jeddah. Or Aden. Except they're not worth anything. Alright, that gets us... It's not great, but... whatever. Oh, we need a new military policy. Reduce cost of gold units by 2 per turn. Discounts on things. Yeah, let's go for that one. That one will definitely be beneficial. Another 15% production. Brings it up to 18 from 22. That's not bad. That's not nothing. That's nothing to sneeze at. Good. We'll have one more turn here, and then we will call it for today. It's been productive, calm, quiet, kind of quiet today, but very productive, very relaxing. Nothing too dramatic occurring. People don't like us. Why don't you like us? We've allied with an enemy, we've declared friendship with an enemy, we have different governments, and you don't respect how strong my military is. I don't think I can blame you. I really don't think I can. Mechanized infantry could do with, nuclear submarines could do with, modern armor, modern anti-tanks, jet bombers, jet fighters. Those require aluminum. We have an aluminum, but I don't think we have that particular government card active where we only need one of a resource. Yeah, we swapped that out for increased tourism. And we've become culturally dominant over Egypt. Where's Egypt? 169 to our 171. They've actually lost internal domestic tourists. And yeah, we're kind of falling away from that half marker that we were approaching earlier because Saladin is doing alright. Maybe that's what I can do with my spies, is send them after Saladin to try and like siphon tourists out of his neighborhoods or something. Is that how that works? I might need to consult the Civilopedia. Spies? Spies. Will it tell me anything about it? Is that under concepts? The world, combat, air combat, unit movement, science, culture and civics, gold in the economy, faith, religion, diplomacy, spies and espionage. They jump from city to city using air, sea route. They cannot be purchased with gold or faith. Spies begin at the recruit level and gain levels through successful offensive operations or capturing an enemy spy. Upon reaching level 2, spies may also earn promotions. Create rebel units, simply increase diplomatic visibility. I'd love a little description of each of the various things in a bit more detail. But how are we doing here? Well, we're going to get some more funding from China in a second, and then they'll make Master Spy, and we can decide what we want to do with them after that point. Don't really need them to steal more money at this point. Might want to purchase some buildings, however. Stadium wouldn't be a terrible thing. What's a stadium worth? Extra amenities? Not hugely important. Oslo could probably do with some buildings. Power plant, airport, hangar. That sort of stuff. Sarpsborg as well. Ooh, my. Yeah. That's not good. That is highly, highly not great. That is a very strong military. Maybe we save the money, just for a period of time, in case we need to like purchase a vast quantity of military forces all at once. Because, yeah, I'm slightly afraid of that. Successful mission. Good. What are your bonuses? Partisans. Improved missions. Sure. Take cat burglar. I want to send you into... Not at the moment, but eventually I want you going into here. Into Cairo somewhere. Have none of you built neighborhoods? Am I the only one who's built any neighborhoods? Really? Like, which one did I just give you? Steel Great Works? Recruit Partisans, Steel Great Works. Well, guess what you're going to do? You're going to go steal some Great Works. Even if we don't have room for them. Last time I did that, he got killed. Where are we getting aluminum from? We're getting that from a city-state. We're probably getting that from a city-state. I don't think we have any ourselves. I don't even know where to find it. That's alright. Right! I keep forgetting. I say things like, oh, one more turn, we'll call it for the day, and then I don't do it. But we will call it here for today. We'll get that research lab done. We won't worry about it. And we'll pick this up again tomorrow.
Argue with the GPS on the way home.
Alright. So, until next time, have a good one.